sitting on your desk. I'm not on my desk. I rearranged my entire room. Like, my bed, if you guys saw my earlier videos, used to be... I need to make sure... Oh, I can't show you guys because it has my school in there. You know what? I don't know what else I can show you. But, like, I'll just show you, like, where it's at on my... Bro. But, like, look. Like, this is the side of the room that it's now on. Hold up. Turn it back around. Oh, my gosh. Side of the room. It's now on. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I rearranged my entire room, though, so that was fun. I did that all yesterday. And then, if you guys saw one of my videos earlier, I got new glasses today. And then I had my writing competition. I got recognized for my competition thing, and then my teacher was like, oh, yeah, these two students are going Thursday. I'm going Thursday. Anyway, I'm going to get, like ready or whatever in the bathroom here in a minute, but I just thought I'd show you guys that I rearranged my room, and that honestly I think I like it better like this. First of all, I get this beautiful aesthetic right here, my little princess aesthetic that I've always wanted. Not really, but it was cute though. That's why I was like, oh, I want to do this. It's cute, and now I feel like a princess. So, but I don't know, I like this arrangement a lot more. Also, I set up this lamp. Hold up, I'm going to turn the lights off real quick so then y'all can see how good this lamp is. So I'm going to turn the lights off real quick. And so I actually plugged this lamp in because I've never used this lamp before, and I couldn't earlier because, like, I didn't have any space for it and stuff. Look at how good that is. Like, look at how nice that is. It's a lot better. Hold on. What the heck? It was a lot brighter. It honestly seems a lot brighter when it's nighttime, I feel like. But, like, this is the perfect amount of light, like, just in general. Like, first of all, this is pretty good, like, camera lighting. Like, you can't tell me it's not. And second, like, it's just the perfect amount of light. Like, I never need that light. I always turn it on anyway because it's faster, but, like, I like that light. Anyway, turn this off because we are about to go back to my room. Not to my room, to the bathroom, because I'm actually going to be, doing whatever. Oh my gosh. I just jumped on my bed to get my charger. Oh my gosh, brother. Okay. I got it. We're good. I'll take my... Hold up. In case you guys didn't watch the one video, I'll show you guys my new glasses. Hold up. These are so cute. Hold up. They're so cute. I just cleaned them off. But they're literally so cute. You can't tell me they're not. And I've probably taken care of these way better than I've ever taken care of any glasses in my entire life. Like, all my other glasses get literally thrown the first day. These ones, nah, bro. Like, they are, like, top tier getting taken care of. Like, I literally just sprayed whatever thing they gave me on my glasses and, like, actually wiped it with the cloth instead of, like, my shirt. No, because, bruh, every single time I need to wipe off something off my glasses, I'll always use my shirt and it always scrunches it up. But, like, I'm actually, like, taking care of my glasses. Now, here in a week or so, I'm going to stop. Because that's just how I am, but trust. Also, the burn that I got the other day, it's not that bad anymore. I think it's still very noticeable, and if I go, you can see my fingerprints, but it's fine. It's okay. Also, my face is breaking out so bad. Like, look at that. So bad. Okay. So I think what I want to do, I don't know what I want to do. Take these two. I'm going to take my cleansers. I don't know what I want to do because literally my face is breaking out so badly, and I noticed it when I was at the eye doctor, and I was like, oh my gosh, why am I breaking out so badly? So I think I might use like this on my face or whatever acne kind of thing, because it's getting pretty bad. Anyway, how have y'all been? I really hope comments are on, because if they're not, that's gonna suck. Anyway. This right here. Ugh. Anyway. All messages. Come on. Comments are turned off and it won't turn back on. I always forget that I can do that. So cute. So coquette, guys. Anyway. Let's talk about my day a bit, I guess, because I don't know. There's really nothing much to talk about. Let's see. Social studies. I just took notes, really. I didn't really do much. Band. The only thing I got to say about that, I'm pretty proud of myself with this one thing. So, we're going on this trip or whatever, and it's still in state, so it's whatever. But we're going somewhere, and we're playing there. And since one of our teachers, it's the high school teacher, she would normally be playing trumpet with us, but she might be conducting either us or choir. So my band teacher, that's the high school one, the band teacher that I have, he's like, you know what, I'm gonna give that part to the flutes. And today we were supposed to play, and I feel like every single time we had to play, everybody else forgot except for me. And so for the first measure, I would be playing by myself, and then everybody else would join. And I'm like, guys, we need to get that down. Like, you know what would be actually so cool? If, like, I just played that entire, like, trumpet part by myself. Like, if that was my own little solo. Because he gave solos to clarinets. Like, come on, bro. Come on. Give the flute a solo, please. I've done a solo before. He knows I can do it. And honestly, like, we play it later in the piece. Like, we play that exact same thing later in the piece. But, like, honestly, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to just give it to one flute because, like, we're not that powerful. Just as one, we're really powerful, all of us. Oh, wait, why is it actually like, bro, yes. Oh, sorry, I had to. Oh, but like, bro, I ripped. Why am I just doing this? I'm like, this is so awkward. Nah, because I was like, we're all better with all the flutes, and I start flexing, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna keep flexing, guys. Sorry, this is so cringe. This is so cringe. I can't believe this. If you guys want to leave, I don't blame you. One bit. Okay, so also though, like I thought about, so I'm starting high school next year. So I was thinking about like jobs and stuff because like my mom's not gonna pay for her car and she's not gonna pay for college, which honestly, I don't care. Like honestly, that's just showing that we need to earn whatever. So like, I'm in different sports and I'm in band. Like I'm in 3 different sports, I'm in band. But academically I'm pretty good. So like, I feel like I should get scholarships. But if I have to pay any money for it and if I don't get like a full scholarship, I kind of want to have like a job so that I can pay some whatever off. And so I was like, okay, but I don't really have any time for jobs with all these sports I'm doing. And I was like, I don't really want to quit any sports, but the only time I really have time to do any jobs is during the summer. And we're going on trips during summer. And I have like all sorts of different camps for all different like sports. And so what I thought was if I could like actually start like making money on YouTube, that would be great. So then like I could actually, because like I think that would mostly go to like my college, whatever. The thing is I'm saving up anyway, so like maybe all my birthday money will be spent on my college tuition. Bang. But like if I like am actually like popular enough to the point where I can start making money, I'm assuming it's not based on popularity. It's like you hit 1,000 subscribers, you meet certain expectations, and then you can start making money. But first of all, I haven't really told my mother I'm doing YouTube. I bet she won't care, but like, gonna kind of have to tell her soon. I'm at 600, so gonna have to tell her at some point. I'm like, she probably really won't care, and if I'm making money off of it, she'll probably be like, you're doing a job. That's great. And I'm having fun while doing it. Like, no, literally just, I don't know what it is. Guys, I'm literally over here like, radio. I'm over here having fun at my job. Well, my sister's over there at her, like, she's working in food, whatever. And she's like, I literally hate my job. It makes me not like fast food like one bit. And I'm like over here, like, and the thing is, I think it honestly is important to like work and like I can't think of what, like, retail and, like, all of that. Just, like, to experience, like, work with other people, like, work with, like, customers and stuff, because it's definitely hard, just, like, for communication skills. But, like, over here, I'm, like, ready to video. Look at my suitcase. Now, I'm literally over here, like, just doing dances and, like, making my, if I do. Because I'm hoping at some point, like, I'm hoping by the time I start high school, I can, like, try to start, like, at least progressing more towards being able to make some money because of the college stuff. And I don't want to be, like, behind on whatever. And I'm just hoping that I get a full scholarship off of, like, either academics. It's probably not going to be academics. Like, it might seem like I'm smart at school, but, like, honestly, I just pay attention. I don't know. I'm like, for some people it's harder to pay attention. That's why I'm like, like, I'm not that great. Like, I'm not incredibly smart. Honestly, it's just paying attention for me. And for some kids, like, they can barely pay attention, they can still pass class. I don't know. I don't really know how that works. Anyway, hoping if I don't get a scholarship in academics, I can either get a scholarship in volleyball or softball, probably most likely softball. Basketball, I know that's not gonna happen. I just started this year. I know, well, like, last season. Last season was my first season, so I know I'm not getting a scholarship on that. Band, I've heard that you can get pretty, like, it's a lot easier to get band scholarships than it is to get, like, sports scholarships and stuff, and, like, a lot more schools are looking for band kids that rather than, like, whatever else. So, like, I'm hoping that, like, I can get a, like, full scholarship, and if I can't, like, if I can get, like, part scholarship and I need to pay some money, like, I'm hoping that, like, I can figure something out because I don't really want to take out a loan and then do whatever, because that's just a big pain in my butt. I really know how all this works. I kind of know how it works. But I don't want to take out a loan so I can go to college. And, like, I honestly don't even know what I want to do yet. I want to do something with writing. I know I do. I want to do something with writing. I don't know what yet. Hold on. Anyway. Sorry, my brother needed to get in here. Anyway, like, hoping I can get a scholarship off that. I don't know how that entire band conversation turned into this. Ow, I just pulled some of my hair out. Okay, I don't really know how that band conversation turned into scholarships. But anyway, health, I don't know, we're doing a Kahoot tomorrow and then taking a test on Thursday. I don't know. Science, I have to present a project tomorrow or the next day or the day after that, like either Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, one of those days. It's not yet, maybe it is yet decided, I just don't know. Then lunch, nothing really happened. Study hard, nothing really happened. ELA, English, whatever, kind of boring. Math, absolutely nothing. 10 out of 10, best class of the day. Anyway. Hold up. Shut up. I need to finish brushing my teeth. Okay. Anyway, also, good news, because my math teacher gave us some good news today. Everybody in my algebra class is going on to geometry, so that's great. Honestly amazing. I don't know what my score is yet for that big test that like determines whatever, but I'm moving on to geometry next year. I don't gotta take algebra again. I'm also in 8th grade, so 9th grade are taking geometry. Honestly, I feel like that's not that impressive, but we're gonna pretend it is. Because there's other kids that do it anyway. There's kids that are above me. Like there's kids that skip some grades. Like I'm gonna pretend I'm special right now. Well, there's literally kids skipping grades right now. We're gonna pretend that I'm special. We're not feeding into my ego, guys. We're not doing it today. We're not doing it. Okay, so the funny thing is, if nobody's hyping me up, I'll hype myself up. But if nobody's hyping me up, I will, like, okay, so if nobody's hyping me up, I'll hype myself up. But if everybody's hyping me up, I won't hype myself up. Like, I'll be like, what are you talking about? Like, my mindset is actually insane. And I'll be like, nobody will be, like, congratulating me or anything. Like, no, I did so great, whatever. If everyone's congratulating me, I'm like, it's whatever. Like, what is this? What is this? What is up with my brain? I really don't know. I really honestly don't know what all of these motions are for. But we're gonna like ignore everything I'm doing. You know what? We have to make it more dramatic. We gotta be like this. We gotta go. I don't know. If anybody from my school's watching this, instead of listening, we watch and we don't judge. That's my new thing. Because we watch and we don't judge, because there's a lot of things that we could judge about on here, but we're not gonna, because we're a very, 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 very nice school. Oh yeah, I found this. I didn't know this kid had YouTube until I feel like almost all the kids in my school have YouTube. I just didn't know that like he actually uploaded until today. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, I still need to subscribe to him on this one, because I subscribed to him on my school account, but I didn't do it to whatever yet. But I told him, I was like, because one of my friends were like, oh, I just looked at this kid's channel. I think she's trying to make fun of him, but like, honestly, I can't say anything. I really can't say anything. And like, I'm not going to tell her that, because literally nobody other than like a few people at my school know that I have a YouTube channel, including her. She doesn't know. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, we should subscribe, because like, guys, like, why not? And so she did, because I did. I'm a leader, guys. So. Why am I being so cringe? This is why nobody watches me, guys, because I'm actually like bad. I'm trying to break this part off. Yeah. Anyway, what was I talking about? Anyway, that's what I was. So this kid's YouTube, whatever. I subscribe to him, because why not? Like, I would want the same person. I would want the same for me. Like, and like me and this kid are basically like friends anyway, so I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? It really doesn't take much effort to subscribe to like other people. I don't know. And so I feel like they're nice to me, they're like, oh, okay. Like, honestly, I get along with this kid too, so it's like, okay, sure, why not? Also, guys, like, guys, I'm not gonna say anything, but there's some drama at my school. There's so much drama at my school. It's insane. Sometimes I can't believe it. And so tomorrow I'm gonna me and this kid, bro. Okay. I will be talking to this kid because this kid. Okay. I don't know why I keep saying this kid, but this kid needs to do whatever. Oh my gosh. I don't want to say this because if somebody finds it and then somebody shows it to somebody else, then it's just going to be a big pain in my butt. But I don't know. There's been some weird things. Like, so I gave my brother this Squishmallow the other day because I was getting like a present for my 2-year-old sister that's going to be turning 2, like later this month. So I got her a gift, and I was like, you know what, I have another Squishmallow, so I'm just going to give it to my younger brother. So I did. He brought it to school the next day, and then he gave it to one of his friends. I'm going to mention real quick, this friend's a girl, and she's dating one of my friends. So, if anybody finds this, I just find it weird. I don't know. I just find it a little weird. Not, like, I don't know, that she, like, wanted it in the first place. She told my brother that it's for emotional support because they're going on this trip away, but like, couldn't you do that with a different, why did it have to be that specific one? I don't know, it was weird. Why does my hair look so thin? Ponytails make it look thin, but you know, this isn't even a ponytail. Look at, well, this is a ponytail, but like, this isn't even an actual hair tie. Ow, look at this. Ow, it kind of hurt. Hold on. Oh, my head, it hurts. That hurts right there. Okay. It's like a headband. I don't know why I have it in my hair, but I do. Guys, I want shorter hair. I'm telling y'all, guys, I want the shortest, like the longest my hair being is like right here. Like I want to get it, like this is the shortest I want my hair. Like I don't want it that's the longest I want my hair. That's the longest I want my hair to be. And I want it to be layered. Like I have my hair layered right now. I want it to still be layered, but like with that being like the max of, I don't know, its length. Anyway. Oh, why is it kind of hot in here, bro? Because I'm here. This joke. One of my friends thought I was flirting with them today. If you're watching this, you know who you are. You know who you are if you're watching this. Anyway, so I was talking to my friend and she said something and like, I don't know, me and my friend say some things to each other and it's like, sometimes it's like flirtatious, whatever. And she thought I was flirting with her back. I tried to side eye her and she thought I went, like, she thought I was flirting with her anyway and she went, because I don't flirt back with that specific friend too. And so she got so confused. She was like, what the heck? And I was like, what? And she's like, you know how uncomfortable you get like that, like, you know how like easy it is to make me uncomfortable? I was like, what did I do? She said, you just flirted back at me. I'm like, no, I didn't. She's like, I thought you did. And I was like, no. And I was like, I should start doing that more often because it'd be funny. And then I told her that I'd do it with some of our other friends and she's like, are you kidding me now? I'm like, no. And then I asked her, like, do you want me to flirt with you? She's like, no. It's pretty funny. I don't know, it's pretty funny. Guys, I want to tell you whatever, but I don't really want to until summer. I'm not going to tell you all until summer. Unless whatever happens before, I'm not telling you all until summer. And no, I'm not going to tell you all like the first day of summer unless like, whatever, I don't know. Bro, there's water dripping all over the floor. Stop! quite literally water dripping all over the floor. Because I will be trying to get water on my face because like I have soap on my face. It starts dripping on the floor. And I'm like, why is there still water dripping on the floor? And my eyes are closed. I can't see nothing. Like, huh, Zoe, maybe, you know, you're angled like this. And you're just supposed to water in your face and it's going to the floor. I don't know how far I was. It's all over the floor now. Stop. Stop. Stop it. I really hope my charger didn't get wet. I don't think it did. This is a new place to put my... Oh. 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 I don't like that. He also needs to move this. Like, why is this sitting here? It's honestly so annoying. That. Okay. Oh. That's what I need to grab. You're coming with me. You guys are coming with me. Hold on. Hola, amigos. We are now back in my room. My feet are soaking wet. Okay. We're now laying in my bed. What if I just don't get up? What if I just sit here, laying down? My nose is running. Stop. Anyway. Guys, I'm low-key, like, dead right now. So, like, I'm not gonna get up. I'm dead, girl. Walking. I had to say that because I got up. I was actually listening to Heather's earlier. Like, literally right before that I started this live, I was actually listening to Heather's. I think I was listening to Shine a Light. Anyway, what's up, my amigos? Ah! Oh my gosh, how did I turn that off doing that? Anyway, I've retrieved it. Hold up, should I move y'all over here? There's no lighting over here, but like I feel like it'd just be better if I read it like this. Maybe, maybe not. Because I don't know why, but I kind of want to sit down while I do this. But like I kind of can't do it over there because now like the floor's wet over there and I kind of don't want to. What we're going to do, we're going to put y'all on this shelf. This shelf might be a bit, whatever. Okay. Just going to go on my catcher's position. Like that. Okay. Today is the 13th. Yes? It's the 13th, right? Hold up. Oh, hi, Riley. She texted me saying that she's watching. I don't know if you're still watching anymore, but anyway. Okay. I'm trying to stay still while I'm doing this. Okay. May 13th. Thank me in the midst of being the crucible. When things seem all wrong, look for growth opportunities. Especially look for areas where you need to let go, leaving your cares in my able hands. Do you trust me to orchestrate your life events as I choose, or are you still trying to make things go according to your will? If you keep trying to carry out your intentions while I am leading you in another direction, you defy your desire. You defy your desires. Be on the lookout for what I am doing in your life. Worship me by living close to me, thanking me in all circumstances. Kind of hurt. Oh no, my feet are not going to be on here. No, my dogs are not going to be exposed. Anyway, if you guys want to like get this, here's the. Anyway, if you guys want to get this, it's a little book thingy. Got a little book thingy. And then, yeah. I wouldn't make other book recommendations, but it would not be this. Well, like, this would be a recommendation. I'm saying it's not something like this. Like, it's, I don't know what kind of books you guys like, so. Horror, like, what kind of books do you like? Like, what? I can't really make any recommendations. Well, if you guys like a horror, like mystery, but I don't know, whatever. Anyway, if you like horror or whatever, it's not really horror. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, it's kind of like, it's just like a messed up. If you just want to read something messed up, go check out Natasha Preston. Great author. She comes up with scenarios that, first of all, I would never imagine happening, but honestly, I wouldn't be, like, now that I read it, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they did. So, they're pretty bad. Some of my favorites are, so I love The Lost, The Fear. The Lake was the first one I've ever read from her. Honestly, that was pretty good. Like, it's like a very original story. I feel like all of her stories are pretty original. There's Awake. The Twins, like, it's all right. Oh, also another book recommendation, Hidden Pictures. I really liked that one. And then The Chain. I loved The Chain. I loved it so much. The Chain. Okay, so let me just, I kind of want to bring them in here. Oh, yeah, I'll show you guys after I'm done in here. I'll show you guys the books. I'll read the back of them to you guys too once I'm done in here, because whatever, guys, whenever I start talking about books, I literally get so excited over it. The book I'm reading right now is called The Opposite of Always, and it's all right. I mean, like, really hope it gets better, but it's like a time travel thing, so my hopes are not too high, and I kind of want them to be higher. Especially, I'm not going to really, like, I don't know. Anyway, like, the thing is, there's like a kind of like a book signing thing like soon for this dude, and I like heard about it, and I was like, oh, I'm going there anyway, so like I might as well read one of his books so I can get a book signed. I really hope it's good, but if it's not good, it's whatever. Can I get a book signed by an author? Oh, cool. I've never got a book signed by an author before. I would have, because there was a author that was my substitute one time, but I didn't have her book when she was our sub, and when I did have the book, I was too nervous to ask her. So I never did. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll go in there and show you guys the books right now. Let's see. Yeah, The Opposite of Always. It's like Justin A. Reynolds, I think. That's what their name is. You know what I would actually love to do? I would love to, like, read you guys the stories that I write for, like, the competitions or whatever. But, like, I don't want anybody stealing my ideas. And because I'm a child, I feel like it'd be really, really easy to get away with it. Because I don't have no lawyers. What else are y'all gonna do? Like I can't. I don't know why, but my brother's working out while he's talking to my brother. That was so weird. Hey, Bader. It's just a nickname for my younger brother. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. We're good. Okay. Okay, so anyway, the books. I'll show you guys the book I'm reading real quick. Put my charger right there. I'm literally about to get all my books down. I literally just organized them. I actually also got like a lot of books from my grandma. If I can find. I don't think I wanted to read this one. I got a lot of these books. I'm trying to find. It says like love inspired. I don't know. Whatever. I'll show y'all later. I just got like, a huge box of books. Like, look at this. I got all of that from my grandma, like during Christmas. Okay. If you guys have read this, don't spoil it because I haven't read it yet. But Golden Legacy by Crazy K. I'm literally so excited to read this, and I didn't want to read it until I was done reading the I was literally gonna read that book next after the the author that I'm gonna go like meet or whatever. I was gonna read this book after I read that one. I have Percy Jackson. Okay, so I'm gonna show you The Chain first. Better Than Movies is so good. Okay, I'm gonna show you The Chain first though. Actually, no. Well, I'm gonna show you Opposite of Always and then The Chain. Okay. So The Opposite of Always, I'm going to read you the back of it. Okay. I'll turn it around so then you guys can read with me if you want. My toes are literally going to show. Hold up. I need a cover. Okay, we're good. So this is Opposite of Always. Okay. So, when Jack and Kate meet at a party, bonding until sunrise over their mutual love of Fruit Loops and their favorite flicks, Jack knows he's falling hard. Soon she's meeting his best friends, and Kate wins them over as easily as she did Jack. But their love story is complicated because Kate dies, and their story should end there. Yet Kate's death sends Jack back to the moment they met, and Kate's there again. Beautiful, radiant Kate. Happy, healthy, and charming as ever. Jack isn't sure if he's losing his mind. Still, if he has a chance to prevent Kate's death, he'll take it, even if it means believing in time travel. But when a choice he makes turns deadly for someone close to him, he has to figure out what he's willing to do and let go to save the people he loves. Okay, so I don't really want to spoil, like, it's literally just the beginning, so honestly it really wouldn't be that bad, but I haven't got to the part where she dies yet, so there's that. I haven't got to the part. Okay, so The Chain, I literally loved this book with all of my heart. I want to read more books by him. I'll try to find more books by him, and then, like, I'll read them and see if they're good, but, like, this one was so good. So good. Okay. Was it muted this entire time? I'm gonna feel so stupid if it was. I'm gonna start crying. Oh. I was so excited. I really hope I just muted it because, like, I was so excited, and if I just muted it just now, then it's fine, but, like, if I muted it a while ago, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, anyway, for what we've been waiting for, the Lost. I feel the atmosphere change. My back is still to the door, but I hear a loud clang. I stumble back a step and grab Hazel's wrist. What's going on? I mutter. Caleb's voice drips through the speaker. Piper, Hazel, welcome to the game. In Piper's hometown, teenagers keep disappearing, and everyone assumes that they're just a bunch of runaways. But when yet another person vanishes, Piper and her best friend Hazel suspect something more sinister is going on. So they decide to investigate, determined to learn the truth. I was thinking of something, sorry. So they decide to investigate, determined to learn the truth. Their search for answers leads them to the source of the missing people and their captors. Piper and Hazel suddenly find themselves locked away in a secluded building in the middle of a privately owned forest. But the building isn't only meant to keep them imprisoned. Every room is a test to see if they can make it out alive, and failure means being lost forever. I love that one. Okay, there's also this other book, and I was trying to think if that's what I was thinking about. I'm trying to think if it was the book I was thinking about previously, and I have to find it first. Is it Stranger Danger? I think it is that I was thinking about, because I was, like, trying to figure out which one it was. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, it is. Stranger Danger. A grade A nightmare. Lotus, Nova, and Vin need to get serious about studying. They've even rented a farmhouse in the middle of nowhere so they can focus. No phones, no internet, no distractions. But they're not alone. Someone else is studying too. Studying them. There's also one called Escape Room. I read that one. I feel like it kind of reminded me of that one escape room movie. There's a lot of escape room movies, and I feel like they're all the same, but it's whatever. I definitely recommend the Stranger Danger one, though. It's pretty good. Anyway, also, if you're, like 5th grade, and you can read it at any age, whatever. Wish is a pretty good one by Barbara O'Connor, I believe. Something like that. Hold up. Yeah, Barbara O'Connor. And then The Witch of Blackbird Pond's so good. It's there's some history in it. It's good though. 11 Birthdays is good if you're 5th grade up, whatever. And you can read it in 4th, but whatever. What else? There's no other ones that I really want to show you. Those are the ones that are major. Anyway, I think that's about it. So I hope you guys like the video, and if you do, please subscribe to help out me channel. And yeah, we'll see y'all later. But make sure you guys have ate, drank, and slept, because we do not want you starving, we do not want you dehydrated, and we do not want you sleep deprived. And lastly, hope you guys have had a good day or have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys!